Your roadmap to the latest in auto. Welcome to Highway Herald, where we bring you deep insights and exciting updates from the world of vehicles. Today, we're taking a thrilling ride through the rapid evolution of the BRICS alliance, a monumental shift that's reshaping global power dynamics. With 23 countries, including heavyweights like Nigeria and Indonesia, lining up to join, BRICS is on the fast track to challenging Western dominance. This expansion has massive implications for global trade and could reshape the role of the US dollar. Let's dive into the 7 crucial factors driving this expansion and what it means for the world. Number 7. Nigeria's groundbreaking entry into BRICS. Nigeria's inclusion in BRICS marks a transformative moment for both the alliance and the global economy. As Africa's largest economy, with a GDP exceeding $500 billion and a population of over 200 million, Nigeria's strategic importance is undeniable. Rich in natural resources like oil, gas, and minerals, the country strengthens BRICS's foothold in Africa. For Nigeria, joining BRICS offers an opportunity to diversify its economy, reduce dependence on Western financial systems, and boost its influence globally. BRICS aligns perfectly with Nigeria's goal for economic sovereignty, providing new trade routes that protect against dollar volatility. By engaging in local currency trade, Nigeria gains control over its financial future, reducing vulnerability to global economic shocks. The new development bank offers Nigeria access to financing without political strings, ensuring sustainable growth. This shift represents long-term economic stability and prosperity for Nigeria. Number 6. Indonesia's strategic pivot to BRICS. Indonesia's decision to join BRICS marks a significant shift in Southeast Asia's economic and political landscape. With a GDP over $1 trillion and a population of nearly 280 million, Indonesia adds substantial economic power to the alliance. Its strategic location at the crossroads of global trade routes boosts BRICS's regional influence. Rich in natural resources, Indonesia plays a crucial role in global supply chains and offers a chance for BRICS to build more equitable, mutually beneficial partnerships. By joining BRICS, Indonesia gains access to new markets and strengthens its global trade position. As a key member of ASEAN, Indonesia enhances BRICS's ties with Southeast Asia, opening opportunities for new trade deals, infrastructure, and investment. This collaboration reinforces Indonesia's role as a bridge between regions, driving economic ties and expanding BRICS' influence worldwide. Number 5. The drive toward de-dollarization. At the core of BRICS' objectives is the drive to de-dollarize the global economy. By reducing dependence on the US dollar, the alliance seeks to shield its members from dollar volatility and economic sanctions. Countries like Venezuela and Nigeria, with vast oil reserves, can now bypass the dollar in favor of local currencies, gaining more control over their resources. This shift also boosts financial sovereignty, allowing BRICS members to protect their economies from external disruptions. The idea of a shared BRICS currency is being considered, offering an alternative to the US dollar for intra-block transactions. This move aims to establish a more balanced multipolar world order, where no single currency dominates global trade. Empowering members to use their own currencies or a common BRICS currency reflects a step towards a diversified and equitable financial system, aligning with the bloc's growing economic influence. Before we delve deeper, we'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to Highway Herald. Your support fuels our passion to create more content like this. Now let's explore number 4, the quest for fairer partnerships. BRICS offers a compelling alternative to Western-led institutions like the IMF and World Bank, which are criticized for imposing strict loan conditions and political agendas. Unlike these institutions, BRICS operates on mutual respect and equality. Its financial arm, the new development bank, provides loans without political strings attached, offering a stark contrast to traditional Western lending practices. For many countries, joining BRICS represents a shift toward fairer, more inclusive global governance, moving away from Western influence to a platform where their voices and economic aspirations are valued. This philosophy of shared prosperity has resonated across Africa, Asia, and Latin America, fueling the bloc's growth. BRICS's focus on equitable trade and inclusive development sets it apart from the West. Its commitment to mutual support fosters solidarity, providing a long-term foundation for collaboration and offering an exciting alternative to traditional global powers. Number 3. BRICS's methodical approach to new membership. BRICS's approach to expansion is both deliberate and strategic, focusing on nations that bring substantial economic, geopolitical, and resource-based value to the table. The bloc doesn't just accept anyone, it looks for countries that will strengthen its mission of challenging Western-dominated systems. For example, nations like Venezuela, rich in oil reserves, and Morocco, positioned as a gateway between Europe and Africa, perfectly illustrate the bloc's careful selection process. This thoughtful method of growth ensures BRICS remains united and focused on its long-term objectives. By handpicking members that share its vision for a multipolar world, the bloc solidifies its influence and strengthens its ability to shape global trade and politics. The strategic nature of this expansion underscores BRICS's commitment to not just growth, but sustainable success. It's about adding value to the bloc, ensuring that every new member contributes meaningfully to BRICS's global aspirations. Number 2. The growing influence of Latin America in BRICS. Latin America is quickly becoming a cornerstone of BRICS's expansion strategy. Brazil, as a leader in the region, has paved the way for deeper partnerships with other resource-rich countries like Argentina, Chile, and Bolivia. These nations hold essential commodities, lithium, copper, agricultural products, that are vital to the global economy. By bringing Latin America into its fold, BRICS diversifies its membership and diminishes its dependence on traditional Western supply chains. This move represents a significant challenge to the historical dominance of the US in the region. For BRICS, Latin America's vast natural resources align perfectly with its goal of economic sovereignty and reducing reliance on Western institutions. The region's inclusion marks a crucial pivot toward a more balanced and equitable global economic system, one that values the resources and contributions of emerging economies. Number 1. The vision of a multipolar world order. At the heart of BRICS lies a transformative vision, the creation of a multipolar world order. As the alliance grows and welcomes more diverse nations into its fold, BRICS aims to counterbalance the power held by Western nations. By including countries from Africa, Asia, Latin America, and beyond, BRICS is strengthening its influence in global trade, finance, and geopolitics. This vision resonates deeply with nations eager to assert their sovereignty and become key players on the global stage. The idea of a multipolar world isn't just a reaction to the dominance of the West, it's a proactive effort to create a new global order that is more inclusive, fair, and balanced. The rise of this multipolar world signals a shift in the international power structure, offering a fresh model for global governance that is no longer centered on a single hegemonic power. Conclusion: the road ahead for BRICS. The global shift we're witnessing through BRICS's expansion is monumental. With every new member, from Nigeria to Indonesia, BRICS strengthens its global influence and challenges traditional power structures. The move toward de-dollarization and the focus on equitable partnerships reflect a desire for greater sovereignty and fairness in the international system. But the question remains, will BRICS's strategic approach to expansion maintain its unity, or will rapid growth bring challenges to its cohesion? The future is wide open, and we want to hear your thoughts on this evolving global shift. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this exciting journey. Thanks for tuning into Highway Herald. See you next time.